Hello Capricorn, this is your reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Capricorn, I am not going to be doing date-specific readings any further as of January 2020. So if at any point in time you are drawn to this reading, it could be your reading then. All right, my dears, let's see what we have for you. Oop. We will address that here in a moment. That same card came out for Libra. That might be important if you're dealing with a Libra. Okay. Just a reminder, it is a general reading. As such, not everything will resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Lovely. We have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This could be you focusing on your self-love, focusing on, finding the things that make you happy, taking time for yourself, doing your spa day at home, that sort of thing, and really focusing on forward movement. Because you can't love somebody else unless you love yourself. It also could be you trusting in your intuition. If you have a psychic gift that you're aware of, you may also be focused on it as well. Normally, the Queen of Cups has no trouble expressing how they feel. This could be somebody who has expressed how they feel to you or you to them, Capricorn. Now, the card that came out ahead of time, in very rapid fashion, was our Prince of Swords. Now with Libra, I got a positive message from it. I have a very neutral energy feeling with this card. So I just feel that there's going to be some communication that comes in rather rapidly for you. And we may be able to see what that is as we get deeper into your reading. So right here at the center of your reading, Capricorn, I love this. Six of Wands. So you could have been working very, very strongly on yourself in order to, obtain a level of success or a feeling that you have accomplished a particular task. There may be a particular situation that had been very difficult in the past, and now it's been resolved in your favor and you're moving forward, which is wonderful. For those of you who are brand new to my readings, This particular row is the past, this is present, this is future. Now keep in mind, past could be at any point prior to this reading, prior to you watching this reading. The present energy extends a little bit before and a little bit after, and then the forward energy comes down the road. Now you heard me chuckle, I'm sure. The Two of Wands actually came out in the pre-shuffle off camera. But I put that back in the deck because it did come out for Capricorn another time. And I said, okay, Spirit, if this is really important for Capricorn, let it come back out in the reading. And it most certainly did. So it looks like you're choosing a path, choosing a direction that you're moving in. You're looking at the future. Or you were, this is in the past, you were looking at the future trying to figure out, how do I have victory over a very difficult situation that needs to come to an end? We have the Devil and we have Death. So there could have been, with the Devil, this could sometimes have to do with addictions. It can have to do with alcoholism. It can have to do with drug use. It can have to do with porn addiction, sex addiction. It can have to do with gambling. It can have to do with hoarding. I know that hoarding is a psychological situation, but it's like anything that's obsessive in nature. So it appears that you are having to make a decision on how to take action to remove yourself to end this difficult energy, this difficult cycle. So let's find out if you did. Justice. Seven of Cups. Let's go forward one more. The Chariot. Libra also had this in that position. And Libra also had the Two of Pentacles center. So, and I put the cards back in randomly. I don't stack them next to each other. And in fact, there's several cards in between. So it looks like with the Justice card, you are coming out of this difficult energy. You are finding a way out of this energy. You did do the work that you needed to do in order to rid yourself of whatever this was, especially with the Victory card here. If you have not yet seen the Victory, it's coming soon, Capricorn. Justice card could be karmic justice, but I see a coffin at the bottom and we have the Death card here. So this is telling me that the justice comes after you choose to remove whatever situation or whatever condition this is that was causing you this sense of obsession, this sense of dependency on something to deal with the struggles of life. Now it looks like even though you've gained this clarity, you've gained this justice, you know, you've come to this point of where your life is balancing out and you're seeing things work in your favor, everything's starting to go in a good direction, you're still confused. I do see you are going to have, you know, continue to have your balance moving forward, but you're confused and it appears to be regarding an ending with the world. So you may be confused about the ending of this particular condition, situation, whatever this is. Or you could be confused about some other situation. We have no indication, not by energetic feeling, not by cards, of what this involves. So I have a feeling that this involves a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So here in a moment, if it doesn't become clear within the Oracle cards, I am going to take a couple cards on a few things and see if we can gauge a direction that Spirit wants us to go in the extended, and we'll go from there. The Chariot is rapid movement. So you have rapid forward movement after dealing with this situation and getting it out of your life, whatever it is. This all could be surrounding a person. So this Queen of Cups could be a person that you are romantically involved with, or it could be a family member. Let's take some Oracle cards. Between worlds. See, and that's what we see right here. That's what we see with the Devil and Justice. The Devil and Death and Justice. Between two worlds. Between the victory and the defeat. Here and now. At the bottom of the deck, we also have clean it up. There is something you have to, you know, clean up in your life. Here and now speaks of living in the moment, not becoming consumed by things that have happened in the past, and not placing too many expectations on the future. Rebirth, that's associated with death. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality and envision a new reality. So this just seems like you're going through a complete life overhaul. I'm not going to say that you made some resolutions, Capricorn, because I don't really feel that that's the case. It's just you recognize something needs to change in your world, because you have to take some sort of action to remove yourself from this darkness in order to come into the light, in order to come into something more beautiful. Let's see what's going on with love, see if there's any information here. very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. So if you have love in your life, you're not romantically attached to this person to the degree that you want to look towards the future. If you don't have love in your life, then this is saying, Capricorn, you really need to work on this situation in order to allow that to come in. See if we can find out what's going on. I actually want to look at your Queen of Cups so we know what the Queen of Cups is. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. Oh my. Princess of Swords. Somebody you've been watching, perhaps? Bear with me, Capricorn. All right. Princess of Swords can be, she can be a little spy. Waiting on some sort of news from this person. Five of Wands. But you've been battling to gain some stability. All right. So we have the Princess and the Prince of Swords. You definitely have an association with communication coming in pretty quickly or going out from you pretty quickly. In the extended Capricorn, we're going to look at this Queen in depth. I'm getting the sense that this is not your person with that Princess coming out. I'm just really getting a strong sense that, I mean, not you, my apologies, that this person is somebody you're kind of monitoring, you're watching. Probably because you're dealing with so much stuff here. And then we're going to look more in depth at the darkness side of Between Two Worlds and the light side of Between Two Worlds. Now we see, if you can get past this dark energy, you have victory, you have balance, good karma, things coming your way, forward movement, and that's beautiful. So I don't think we'll actually look at the light side. We're going to look at the dark side and what this rebirth, reinventing is all about. And I want to know why you have this confusion over some sort of cycle coming to an end. So we're going to look at that as well. I'll take a quick little look at your, you know, what's coming in for love for you as well in the extended, and hopefully that will be of help to you. All right, my dear Capricorns. Ooh, I forgot to tell you the signs I see. Humblest apologies, dear ones. So I see Cancer, I see Scorpio, I see Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see Capricorn. I see Capricorn more than once, Scorpio more than once, Cancer more than once. You could be dealing with a water sign in general. Aquarius is coming up 3 times. So is Gemini. Gemini's coming up twice, as is Libra. Libra's coming up 3 times. So you do not have to be dealing with any of those signs. I'm just calling it for those that want to hear it. But please keep in mind that anybody can exhibit these traits at any given point in time. So it's really not a valid way to gauge the tarot here in this situation. All right, my dears, I will see you over on at the extended, and we'll continue this there. And I hope that you have a wonderful week.